Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a love message for those of you who are interested in love readings. If you find this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. So today, the topic of discussion is going to be for those of you who have a connection with someone. Maybe you don't quite consider it to be a relationship, but you have a connection where you and that person might be dating, or you could be conversing, but that person may be interested in you on a romantic level, or it could be the other way around. Either way, you have some form of a connection, but you're still uncertain about this person's intentions or where things might go. So this message is for those of you who are curious about that type of energy surrounding love. So we're going to jump right into it. If you want to have a personal reading done that's more catered to your circumstance, or any of my other services, any of the decks that I have that belong to me, if you find that they resonate with you in any way, check the description box for my email, and I will get back with you in a timely fashion. Okay. So the person that you're thinking about, let's just see, how do they currently feel about you? We'll also look into their intentions towards you and the potential outcome. Well, let's just see what they're not telling you, and then the potential outcome if you were to give that person a chance. All right, so let's see. How does this person feel about you? So I have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Ooh, well, that's interesting. So this person either feels like you're being clingy, or they feel like they either feel like you're being clingy, or you feel like they're being very clingy. They could have a very strong desire to be in your energy, almost to the point of obsession, where they might be spying on you. They might be, holding on a little bit too tightly to your energy. So, for this to come out first, naturally the person that's on the other end of this clingy energy would feel smothered. They may feel withdrawn. So if that's you, just take it how it resonates. Okay, you know which side of the fence you're on. Even if you're in denial about it, you know what side of the fence you're on. Okay, because if that person is not calling you like that, then they're not being clingy. If you're the one that's constantly pining for their energy, then you would likely be the one that's being clingy. That's the best way that I could say it. So let's see. Why do they feel like, why is there clinging energy here? What is this all about? Let's just do it that way. What is this clingy energy all about? Confessions, unveiling, coming clean. So they could be holding on to you because maybe they confessed some things to you that, made you look at them in a different light. Okay. If they told you some things and it's like, okay, whether they say, hey, yeah, I was cheating, or yeah, I was dealing with so-and-so, or yeah, I had this particular pattern, or whatever. They're clinging because they're afraid that whatever they confess to you is the one thing that's going to make you look into a different direction. Let me clarify confessions. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Wow. So whatever the confession was, it was a shocking confession. Might have thrown you off, causing some turmoil within your connection. Now, the other way that I can look at this person might not have confessed whatever this is just yet. They're holding back, but they're clinging to you out of fear that if it does come out, you're going to walk away. So I'm going to take one more for how they feel about you. So I have beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So how they feel about you is they want a fresh start. Okay, they want to try it again. That's why they're holding on so tightly. Okay, let me see how you feel about this person. Let me see how you feel about this person. Now remember, the energy can be vice versa. Sometimes we have cross watchers But I mean, I guess technically you can't. Sometimes it could be a cross watcher, but I'm not doing zodiac sign readings, nor am I catering this specifically to divine masculine or divine feminine. So just take it how it resonates. So how do you feel about this person right now? Hold on. So what I have here is memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay. So you feel like, okay, there are some good memories. There's some bad memories. You've thought about the past a lot when it comes to this person, but it is bittersweet, which means you had, I don't know. Did you have more bitter moments than sweet moments? Let's just see. How do you feel about this person? But you're really thinking about the history of this connection. Even if it hasn't been a long time, you're thinking about it. This says finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. You're ready to go into a different direction. This is why this person is clinging to your energy, because they probably know that based on the memories that you have, you're ready to move forward. It's like you're on a totally different path now. You're moving ahead and you're prepared for this journey. You're prepared for whatever the future holds. You're prepared to open up a new chapter without this person. Let me see why you want to close out this chapter. Why are you ready to say farewell and leave this person behind? Because I feel like, yeah, why are you ready to say goodbye to this person? Wow. It says stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. This person stresses you the hell out. Okay? It's just too much. It's overwhelming. Okay? And with this person, they got all of these sticky notes all over them. Let me see what they say. One of them has a dollar sign. One of them says chill. The other one says take a break. Yeah, I just feel like you're tired. You need a break. You know, it's just been too much. It's overwhelming. This person's energy, they've stressed you out a lot. So while you have some good moments, I feel like for the most part, this person's energy is just way too much. You're ready to close out this cycle. So this person is holding on to you. Let me see. I want to get a little bit more about this confessions, because it's shocking news here. They're clinging to you because either they told you something that was very shocking and you're just like, oof, I can't even deal with this. Or they haven't told you this thing. And when they do tell you, it's going to be very shocking. And this could definitely be the end of your connection with this person. Let me clarify. What is confessions all about? What does this person need to confess, and what have they confessed? Wow, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a player. Okay, that's somebody they've been ran through, or they've been out here running through things. Okay, this is someone that is just spreading their energy all over the doggone place. Let me clarify confessions. The Nine of Swords, whatever this is, it has them really, really stressed out because they've been out here just wild as all outdoors. Let me get one more for confession. By the way, this is my IC Tarot deck if you like this deck specifically, okay? But whatever this is, they've been out here just really with no self-discipline. The knights are immature. Now, if they're in a king energy or an emperor or a queen or an empress, that's a totally different vibration. This person is in a knight's energy, which is like a teenager that's just now getting some for the first time and they don't know how to sit their behinds down, okay? But hopefully even teenagers have more self-discipline if they've been taught right by their parents. But with this, confessions, the Four of Wands is here. At the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Right behind the Tower. Okay, Usher. Right behind the Tower is Judgment. They know that you're going to make a judgment call on them. See, for them, they want to be able to come together. But, I don't know. I'm even picking up that if y'all, at some point, if you had a live-in situation, this is not for everybody. If you had a live-in situation, the confessions would be that this person was ratchet in the streets. Okay, when I tell you ratchet, I mean ratchet in the streets. And so with their confessions, it's like you'll be shocked to know just how many people they was really, how many miles they really put on their bodies. Okay, this person is ran through and used up. I'm just telling you. And this would bring a tower down if you really, really knew the truth about just how unhinged and undisciplined this person really is. And so you have some clarity because the memories are bittersweet. Okay, you have some clarity, but it was way too stressful back then and it's way too stressful now. That's why I was saying with this clingy energy, somebody is on the other end of this thing feeling like this is too much, it's too overwhelming, and that would be you. Okay, it's stressful. You're ready to close out this chapter. Okay, and leave the memories exactly where they are in the past, because this person, they having a hard time sleeping just thinking about just how nasty they've been. Let me see what they so stressed out about, because it's like they thought it was fun when they was doing it. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is the Six of Wands. They're stressed out. Look at that. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. You're getting a lot of attention. You're standing in your power. You're looking better than ever, feeling better than ever. And you're ready to take the leap of faith to start a brand new beginning. Okay? You're ready to start a new beginning. And they know this. They know that you have a lot of options, likely. A lot of people that see your value. They didn't see your value back then. That's why they're stressed out, because now there's a lot of people that see your value. They minimized the connection when you were open to building with this person. They minimized it. They abused your position in their lives. They misused you, and they misjudged you too. They misjudged you. Let me see, why did they do this? Why did they run rampant in the streets like this? What was the problem? What's the real reason why they was out here like that? Then I want to see why they want to get back into your energy. So this says peace. And then at the bottom of the deck says influences. That says attachments, third parties, and peers. So in their mind, they thought, okay, I'm going to clarify peace, because they thought that running around getting with multiple people brought them peace. That was their form of peace. But what I'm picking up is that I feel that after a certain number of times that this person betrayed you, you probably was like saying certain things that, it was disruptive. It was a lot of arguments. It was a lot of, just a lot of tension within the connection. So they thought, oh, okay, I need some peace, rather than, no, they need a therapist. Okay. They need, a chakra balancing. Okay. They need a spiritual bath. They need the Most High Mother and Father. Rather than thinking that, they thought, okay, my peace looks like running the streets, sharing my wand with everyone, sharing the cat with everybody, whatever they thought they was going to do. But then I also have influences. Their peers, okay, played a major factor in that. Third parties, other people, influenced their behavior and had them thinking that that was the life. So they couldn't think for themselves either. That's why I say the Knights are always like children. They're like teenagers, okay? So they were influenced by their peers. So let's just see. Why do they want to come back into your energy now? Because you're looking damn good out there. You are shining. You're thriving. You're successful. You're confident. You're ready to take the bold leap forward. You're not afraid of closing out old chapters. Not at all. You're ready for a brand new beginning here. So why do they want you back now? Look at this. Because your back is turned. They see you walking towards those things that brings you happiness and true fulfillment. This says expecting, faith, manifesting, hoping. They're just hoping that you'll come back around. They're hoping that you will give them another chance, but you are focused on manifesting. You're creating. And I feel like they're watching you manifest things. They see a lot of growth and abundance all around you. And so because they see that you're thriving, you're shining, you're looking better than ever, feeling better than ever, they want to get back in your energy here. Let's see. Why else do they want to rekindle this with you? Why else? What's the other reasons why this person wants to rekindle the connection with you? Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. It's their ego. Their ego is bruised. The fact that you've been able to turn your back, because I have at least 3 cards for your energy with your back turned. 3. Their ego is bruised. That you could successfully look into another direction, do far better without them. Thrive, shine, feel good, look good. You got a lot of abundance and growth. Like things are looking so much better for you. It bruised their ego. So at this point, they have something to prove to themselves. They have something to prove to themselves here. Their pride doesn't want them. Their pride won't allow them to watch you go and be happy with somebody else. Distance, separation, space, blockage. The reason why they want you is because you created a lot of distance between yourself and this person. You could have moved somewhere where the travel takes a lot more time for them to get to you or for you to get to them. But this is, it could also be just emotional distance that you place between yourself and this person. And so they see that you have set some very healthy boundaries, and it's making them feel like they're losing their grip when it comes to you. This person feels hopeless, sinking, despair. They're falling apart without you in their life, okay? And so if you was to walk away and completely close out this chapter with this person, they feel hopeless. Why do they feel so hopeless? Because that's a pretty extreme energy. Why do they feel so hopeless without you? This person is still dealing with codependency issues, just for the clinging card to come out first. Why do they feel hopeless? Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Oof. It's like, it feels like they've spent so much time trying to shape this relationship, hoping that y'all will have a second chance or be able to rectify this connection, that this card saying falling apart down here at the bottom, they will fall apart just like this this vase that this person is molding right here. And they will feel like, okay, they've been putting in all of this energy, all of this time and effort just for you to say no. But I'm getting a feeling, let me see what type of response you've been giving to this person, because something is telling me with all of this distance and with you having your back turned and a lot of these cards, that you have been telling this person directly, like, look, it's just too stressful. But I feel like this person is not hearing you. They don't want to hear that because their pride won't allow them to accept the truth about the fact that they really did fumble the ball with you, and they should not have been out here in these streets just abusing themselves, abusing your relationship with them, your trust in them. Like they did the most. What type of reactions or responses have you been given to this person concerning their when it comes to their suggestions of a partnership? What type of responses have you been giving them? So this says apology. This says forgiveness, return, sorry. So you might have told this person that you did forgive them when they apologized to you, and so that gave them hope. Okay? You might have been exercising some grace towards this person, recognizing that this person needs help. They need to heal. So with this forgiveness, I feel like you have extended some grace and maybe given them a tad bit of hope that they might be able to return because of these apologies. Like this person might even be saying that they're more spiritual now, or they're doing something different when it comes to their faith or something like that. So you might be kind of looking at this person like, okay, I forgive you. This says influences, attachments, third parties, peers. But I feel like you're still looking at the people that they hang with, the things that they do, the things that influences them, the attachments that they have. I feel like you're still paying attention to all of these things. This says depth, awareness, importance, value. I feel like you're telling them the things that are valuable to you, okay? The things that you hold valuable in your heart, like letting them know that you don't need no surface type of connection. You want something that's far deeper. Maybe you have been communicating with this person about the things that you desire. See, this says divine masculine. If you're a divine feminine out there, you've been telling this person, look, I want the qualities of a divine masculine. I want a divine masculine in my life. I am not interested in no boys, not interested in no pages, no knights. You want a king or you want an emperor, nothing less. And so I feel like I don't think you're really giving this person that much of your energy to really have them thinking that you want to be with them, because if you was, they wouldn't be clinging to you like they are. If it was a reciprocal situation, they wouldn't be holding on so tightly or being overbearing or obsessive when it comes to reaching out to you or being in your energy. If it was really mutually felt, they would feel like they could be at ease and, it's flowing. You're calling them, they're calling you, you're taking the initiative to see them and they're doing the same for you, things like that. They would know that it was, look at that, clinging is at the bottom of the deck after I did all of that shuffling. They would know, okay? And so chemistry, attraction, passion. So y'all might still have some attraction. There could still be a spark there when it comes to like the sexual energy, the physical attraction to this person. That could very well be something that they're holding on to if y'all might have, done something once or twice. But I feel like beyond the physical chemistry, maybe you decided to open up to this person, but you realize afterwards that it was just like, it's too overwhelming, it's too stressful. And some of you, I think you intuitively know that this person was out there real bad. This says healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Yeah. You got to cleanse your energy. And I feel like you're focused on healing yourself. You're in a different, you're on a different vibration now. So a lot of you are highly spiritual. And so you're picking up, this says bluff, pretending mask. You feel like this person is wearing a mask. You feel like there's something behind this mask. So let me see. I do want to ask one more question. If any of you want me to do a second part to this, if you want more, say, I want more clarity about this particular reading, and I'll revisit it when I come back to do another love reading. If you get back with this person, what will be the overall outcome? Okay, let's just see. Because it doesn't mean that people can't change. People can change, but it's still some stress that you're feeling right now when it comes to this person. And so that's a red flag already, but it could be based, I don't know. Let me just see. If you was to get back with this person, what would be the outcome? Okay, I'm trying to get one card. Hold on. If you was to get back with this person, so for some of you, this would be a family dynamic to where you would feel like, okay, we can grow together. All right. Some of you might end up, having another child with this person, or having a child. If for some of you, it could be another child. But there's something about a sense of family. It's talking about fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So there's something about growth. Even if you can't have children anymore, something about growth. Let's just see what else comes out. If you was to get back with this person. So I have a card. Okay. So this says timing, waiting, cycles, moments. It's something about timing. Okay. Something about timing. So it feels like you want to take your time. Don't rush into anything. It could mean that this person needs more time to heal. They need time to understand the importance of not clinging to people. They need to have more time to forgive themselves, to heal themselves, to practice self-discipline. You don't want to become the very thing that they're codependent on, because apparently they had a codependency on just pleasure-seeking behavior patterns in the past. So they have to heal the energy of codependency all the way across the board, because you don't want them to go from being codependent on jumping from one bed to the next to now being codependent on you. Because if they're codependent on you, then you will not be able to breathe. They will suffocate the hell out of you, and they will be very possessive and controlling and you've done too much work. Okay, you are not in the Six of Wands, the Fool card energy for nothing. Okay, you've done a lot of work, and you will jump ship quick, fast, and in a doggone hurry. So timing is everything. Let me take one more. If you was to get back with this person, I'm kind of shocked at the energy that's coming through, because it's like, oof, it was just stressful doing the damn reading. Look at that. Clinging. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it's stressful just doing the reading. You could very well grow with this person, right? They could be very nurturing, loving, but you're going to feel like, whew, can you please give me some space to breathe? Can I have some time to just think by myself? That might be a deal breaker for some of y'all. Like, you might go through a cycle of being together, but something about over time, you're going to feel like it's just way too much. It's overwhelming. Let me just see. I'm going to take one more. Look at that. It came back out. This says finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. So some of y'all, you can end up back together and things could progress. But then over time, you'll find that this person is obsessing, they're spying, because they're very insecure because of the things that they did in their past. And so those insecurities being brought into a relationship with you would just bleed over into the relationship, and it would make for a very clingy, obsessive person, to the point where you're like, you know what, I got to go. Okay? So really think about this, because that's why I was like, when that card came out that says family, I'm like, I don't know now. It just didn't feel right. The energy, this person has not healed. So give them time to work on themselves. And it just might be one of those situations where the chapter is closed. You see what I'm saying? They've served their position in your life. You've served your position in their life. And it's just time to move on. But this person is having a hard time accepting that, even if you're telling them directly that your heart is just not in it. So that's my message for you all. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know if you want me to follow up with this message moving ahead. And I'll talk to y'all next time.